The slurring, lecherous Captain Jack Sparrow is just one of the more recent iconic oddballs brought to the big screen by Hollywood heartthrob Johnny Depp. Before him came a string of misfits and loners like Edward Scissorhands, Ed Wood, Raoul Duke and Donnie Brasco, all of which brought him critical acclaim but little commercial success. Having made an early career decision only to play roles that pleased him, he chose not to accept lead roles in Interview with a Vampire, Speed, The Matrix and Titanic. Mercifully, 2003's Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl turned out to be a blessing, delivering $653 million worth of box office treasure and earning him his first Oscar nomination. In between all the staggering and swaggering of the Pirates of the Caribbean series, Johnny has continued to test his highly regarded versatility as an actor. In 2003, he shared the screen with Salma Hayek in the Robert Rodriguez romp Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
It was the first time I've ever done a film where I actually went to the director at the end and said, "Are you sure there's nothing else we can shoot? You know, I'd really like to stay, you know." I really had a good time, yeah.
Flushed from the success of the first Pirates movie and Once Upon a Time in Mexico, he jumped genres again, opting to play a depressed best-selling author in the thriller Secret Window. At the UK premiere of his 2009 film Public Enemies, Johnny was asked a rather personal question.
Have you ever seen someone across the room and had that feeling of true love at first sight?
Yeah, we've been together about 11 years and we have 2 children.
Uncharacteristically open about his private life, he happily went on to describe his first encounter with French singer Vanessa Paradis.
I saw a back from about 30 yards away. I saw a back and a neck, and it turned around suddenly and looked at me, and I was stupefied, and then it was over.
Johnny first met Vanessa while filming his 1999 movie Ninth Gate in Paris. Hot on the heels of his breakup with supermodel Kate Moss, the cracking pace of their courtship spawned speculation that Johnny was on the rebound from Kate. However, after Vanessa gave birth to their second child, John Jack Christopher, in 2002, it started to look as though Johnny had finished sowing his wild oats and was finally ready to settle down, much to the disappointment of the millions of women who repeatedly voted him the sexiest man alive. And in 2003, at the age of 40, he confirmed that his hell-raising days were over, thanks to Vanessa.
And it wasn't until, in terms of the transformation, meeting Vanessa, becoming a parent, becoming a father, and understanding what's real and what's important in life, and having some perspective on life, finally, after all these years.